Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And he's had it nicked away. That's a sharp pass. Gabriel Jesus. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. It's Zico! Oh, that was no routine save.
Zico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Gabriel Jesus. He's shifting through the gears. Has a goal! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position I think would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Gabriel Jesus in acres of space out wide. Oh, and he's through the middle. This has gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Brazil with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And he'll shoot here. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there.
Done delicately. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Edmilson. Now it's Paulinho. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh. Gabriel Jesus! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a mighty effort! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Brazil awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. There's the header. Decent enough try. Fabinho spots it and intercepts. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Fabinho. And it's Marquinhos. Morata. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dani Olmo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Zico. Paulinho. Now it's Zico. Got a shot away! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Just eases him off the ball. Marquinhos. Well-timed, excellent interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Zubimendi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice bit of trickery. And he's had a hit! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And here's Jesus. Zico. And he's in on goal. Heads it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Brazil are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Stood up well to him there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pedro Porro. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That pass isn't the best. And it's Morata. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that is as far as they're going to go. No, that was never going to make it. He's through here. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's onside. Dani Olmo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
They've played it short. Can he finish? Oh, there was plenty on that. Roberto Carlos. Al-Kubasi makes the interception. And it's Fabinho. And then Nielsen. Paulinho. Now it's Morata. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Over to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Al-Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's intervened well there. Gabriel Jesus. He's so decent hit! And that has faded wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ah, he's given it away. Out of play for a throw. Oh, terrible pass. And it's Ed Nielsen. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. And that's a good ball. Dani Olmo. And it's Morata. Ed Nielsen. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's a key interception. He's through now, and the shot! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Dani Olmo. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Dani Olmo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Paulinho. Ah, that's a fine interception. That's tidy. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking for options for movement. He's got to be in. Can he put it away? Oh, almost a sixth. It could be in here. Oh, no joy this time. And the number on the board is 3. Yamal. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kaká. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Kaká. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's had it nicked away. Rodrigo. Oh, super ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Brazil with the corner, they're first. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Paulinho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Neymar ready to try one. Neymar! Oh, the ball's come, Luke. He'll try from distance. Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kaká has got himself a free kick.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing.
He's having a go! Has another go! Goal! Brazil! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home was brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Neymar! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still...
And the shot! Caught offside that time. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got full. He can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes.
Bruno Guimaraes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Neymar. Kaká. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. He's done particularly well there.
Big chance! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Roberto Carlos, Serginho, a mixture of good defending and indecisive passing, no progress, chips it through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Gabriel can get it clear. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Kaká. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos, and they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Neymar ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's been caught napping. Paulinho! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Fabinho tries to clear. Kaká! And it's hoisted clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Deep into stoppage time. Excellent. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much... That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kaká, he is through here. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kaká in acres of space out wide. And here's Neymar. There's the hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation.
Great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Paulinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Gabriel Jesus succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Roberto. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hoisted in. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rodrigo. Gabriel Jesus. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Serginho. Paulinho. Oh, well played, well played. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Edmilson. Serginho. And here's the chance to counter. To Roberto. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Paulinho! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has two. Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gets a good foot in there. Gabriel Jesus. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. This time, surely! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Bruno Guimaraes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And Neymar. Roberto. Kaká. Shifted it to the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kaká. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Brazil presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bruno Guimaraes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Serginho. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Belletti. Now Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto. That has been cut short. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil can look back at this result with regret.
I have no idea what button it is to get the ball back instantly in my box. What kind of cheating macro is that?
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Musiala. He rises! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through. Skoreczka! Oh, that was venomous. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This and the finish. And the ball's come loose here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say, I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Gently done. Neymar is onto this. Gundogan. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Wirtz. Undav. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Undav. And it's Gundogan. He's going for goal! That looks a good... And he's following up! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Climbs up big. Oh, it's come loose.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
So still wait. And he's had a hit. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gundogan. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz! He's tried one! Oh, he's really drilled it. He's had it taken off him. Wirtz! Gundogan! Oh, what has happened here? Chance to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Neymar. Now Gilberto Silva. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Pinches it off him. Could move up a gear here. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Gnabry. Musiala. Can he finish? Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. Cleared away. Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Gnabry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some good work on the right flank here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Germany have got it back and they'll have another go. Paulinho. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gnabry. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. So the first half brought no goals. Fires from distance.
This is the time you need that pace.
Paulinho.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their
He
plan
can run
here.
onto that. Now it's Goretzka. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be a throw-in. Mittelstadt. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Roberto Carlos. Zico. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, a very decent attempt. Zico. Paulinho. Can he find the finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And they've got rid.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Gundogan. Zico. And the break is on. Gundogan. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz has a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Hits one! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Substitution for Germany, number 26.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Musiala, number 22.
And it's Gnabry. Neatly clipped into space.
Wirtz.
And he's there to get it away.
Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 11, Sane. Number 10, Pratt. Number 23.
Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Goretzka gets across to intercept that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Germany. Number 8.
Germany making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Brazil need to make something happen here. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gilberto Silva gets rid without sophistication.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Havertz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played out towards the right wing. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's an excellent interception.
There will be 3
Kimmich's
minutes
cross.
added time.
And Sonny! And the pass is intercepted. The final seconds now. Goes in for the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and
Substitution for Germany. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Coming on to replace him is number 24. Substitution in progress.
Into extra time we go. Zico.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Havertz.
Germany really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, this is intriguing.
Oh, good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sané. Oh, they could break here. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Terrific header! He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Sané. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's it for the first half of extra time. And we're off for the final time. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aims beyond the defence. Brandt. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Germany couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Gilberto Silva tries to clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Zico cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Gets a good foot in there. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kaká, Matheus Cunha, and he was quick to react. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
And now, to all members
Well, the
of
players
crowd,
look exhausted,
I'd like to
but
ask you
one
to join
last
me in
act.
wishing our
We're back in a
birthday
moment
boy a
for
very
penalties.
special birthday.
And that's that. Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
And now, I'd just
How
like
would you
to
sum
read
up
out
what
our
we've
fan
witnessed, Jim?
comments who are
Brazil
celebrating
can
their
be
birthday.
really happy.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And that gets things running. Marquinhos making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone...
That could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mathias Cunha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Koke did just about enough to come. Has a goal! There it is!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It's Zico! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Gently done. He gets big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Driving forward. Fiddles it through. Big chance! That is ended up in no man's land. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Oh, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
David Villa! Kaka. And it's from Mario. Now it's Zico. There's the shot! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Has a look up and drives it forward. That's a good run down the left. Real chance, and Guti! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Spain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's from Mario. Mathias Cunha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Romario. Kaká. Kaká! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kaká really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had it nicked away. Gabriel coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And Torres! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Fernando Torres certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Koke. Kaká. That's a shade optimistic. Barrios. Could move up a gear here. Roberto Carlos. He won't be happy with that one. Iniesta. He's having a go. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Iniesta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that has been cleared. Kaká looking to penetrate opposition lines. Iniesta. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Brazil are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 3, el dorsal 10 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5, el dorsal 8.
And we're off again. Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. Koke. Ricky Puig. And here's Torres. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Guti. Guti! Zico. Matheus Cunha. Kaká. That's a little off target. Look at the chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has 2. Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Iniesta bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Matheus Cunha. Kaká. Koke does really well to win the ball there. Fabinho gets across to intercept that. No way through. Oh, good-looking ball. David Villa! David Villa! Matías Cunha.
La asistencia a este partido
Romario,
asciende
whose
a
purpose now is to complete a
71.500
hat-trick.
espectadores.
David De Gea. Fabinho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kaka. And it's Edmilson. Great ball if he can get there. Gabriel. Ah, he's given it a... And Guti! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Koke. Iniesta. Fernando Torres! And one more try! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Iniesta. And that's gone loose. And smartly, it's Iniesta! They've done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
75 minutes played.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That is good alertness. And it's Guti. Pedri. Oh, that's clever. Edmilson. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Kaka. Zico. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Strong running down that left flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaka. And here's Romario. Oh, good ball. Zico shapes to shoot. It's in. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koke powering forward here. Nicely worked. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. And the number on the board is 3. Matías Cunha. Iniesta cuts out the pass. Pedri. Ricky Puig.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Batistuta. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
It's Eto'o! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Son Heung-min. Thuram does really well there, strong defending. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Cruyff. Well read, and the danger is averted. Azar. Van der Vaart. And here's Eto'o. And he's straight offside. Van der Vaart. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. Van der Vaart. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's on real chance! Oh, what has happened here? That has ended up in no man's land. There's the hit! Goal! Colombia! And it's Colombia who take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That was travelling. Van der Vaart engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Son Heung-min. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Hits one! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Colombia are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vieira. Van der Vaart short changes him with that pass. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Zico. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Steaming on goalwards. Can he finish? Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And here's Eto'o. That is lovely. Eto'o!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Son Heung-min. Azar. And it's Messi. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Zico. And that's put paid to a promising move. Van der Vaart. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a throw. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
England were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Yaya Toure. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pass is just off target. Van der Vaart. And he's had it nicked away. Cruyff. Yaya Toure. He's had a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Colombia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Colombia find a position of real strength now. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Azar. Eto'o. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, he's burst through. Eto'o has got himself a free kick.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Van der Vaart! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 72.306.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Eto'o. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Vaart gets a foot in here. Azar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. That's a little off target. And it's Azar. Eto'o. Oh, good big chance! It's a pretty loose pass. Hazard. And here's Eto'o. And he's had a hit! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Thuram gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Número 10. Messi. Número
Yeah.
18. Entran
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Número 7. Número
England
4.
appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yaya Toure. Now it's Seedorf. That's been cut out, well played. Zico. Zico takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
England are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Azar. No way through. And here's Eto'o. Oh, nice touch. Yaya Toure. Hullet. And Owen! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Colombia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Maldini. Azar. And that interception was most necessary. Owen. Not the most accurate pass. Azar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance here. Has a go! And somehow he kept it out. It's their second corner of the game. Maldini getting this one clear. Colombia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Owen, face to face with the... Del Piero! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Colombia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Can he put it away? And that may well be that. That is that. England suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's a sharp little ball here. Messi. And it's Eto'o. He's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh no, this does not look good. And Bebeto! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Thuram gets it away. England have the chance to go the other way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's had it taken off him. That'll be a throw. Diego Forlan, without doubt, an elite member of the striking glitterati.
He is now, though he initially struggled to adapt to European football, but he eventually found the right league and, of course, got better with age. It's very difficult to find a weakness in his game now. He can hurt you from just about any range.
Which is why everybody feels a little fear around him.
True.
Forlan. Rijkaard. England are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hakimi gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. De Jong. France look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Azar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pedri.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hazard. And here's Eto'o. Hazard. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He has found the way through. Danger averted for now. Good steal. He just read it. Van der Vaart. Messi. And the shot! There was plenty of power on that. It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And he's whipped it across. Maldini getting this one clear. Some really good ball movement. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van der Vaart. Azar. Zico.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Back when it goes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Messi. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, the shot. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, that's an inviting ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Yo. Yo. You good. New formation not working.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like
Scheme.
this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been flattened there. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rijkaard. And it's Azar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back in. There's the shot! Zico. No way through there. England still this single goal behind.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Bebeto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van der Vaart. Forlan delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Messi. Zico. Your impression so far, Jim?
England are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand...
Van der Vaart! He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Hakimi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that is a good ball. Has a go!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong. He's tried one! Corner number 3 coming up. Vieira can get it clear. England are looking to go forward now. He's having a go!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Aim forwards. Van der Vaart. Maldini.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Forlan. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maldini. Hazard. That's good play. They're urging him to shoot. It's loose now and they want to... And the shot! There's a goal! England are back in business. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good.
Changement.
England can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up.
He gets big! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very...
Well, they've got it again. Well, what about it? England have come back from the very brink. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with...
And he's had a shot! That was produced there, the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
De Jong gathers from the goal kick. Can he get it through? Now it's Iniesta. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Zico!
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Up he goes! And another try! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Roberto Carlos. And there's his chance to lead the count.
Nice get in there.
And it's Iniesta. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Forlan is offering a right smile there.
And it's been taken short. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. And we're done. England can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
J'ai le plaisir de vous annoncer que le programme du match d'aujourd'hui.
Have to change my formation. But I'm going to stick with this on this account. Yeah, I know. That's good.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And that's gone loose. Now it's Hazard. Oh, strongly challenged there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this boy, Endrick, is someone who's been praised by some of the greats of the Brazilian game. And if you're getting plaudits like that, then there's obviously...
And he's had a shot! Opts to play it back. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, what has happened here? He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Caceres.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Endrick, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And that is expertly dealt with. Hazard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Batistuta. Zico. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the run. He could be in here. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nesta cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eto'o! He has done it! England are back in business!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's using smart assist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner. He's got full. Adams. Alexander-Arnold. Zico. And it's Hazard. Oh, nicely intercepted. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! It's anyone's ball now.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Thuram. Quality ball. Eto'o. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that was vital.
Eto'o, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hendrick really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. England are looking to go forward now. Adams. Tchouaméni. And Alexander-Arnold. Quick look, then he gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Zico. Now it's Zico. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Caceres.
There will be 1 minute added
It's a
time.
pretty loose pass. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Azar. Well seen, saw that coming. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. France get the second half going. No reported change to either side during the break. De Bruyne. Tchouaméni. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a nicely measured pass. He's through and all alone! Eto'o! Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Oh, super find. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. That's a nicely weighted pass. Big chance! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Batistuta has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fiddles it through. Now it's Batistuta. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. England needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hendrick engages and forces him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold, he's through here. Tries a shot! Oh, it's another chance! Oh, nearly.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Eto'o under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Driving forward, Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Serginho. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Eto'o. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's lifted it over.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Costa Curta. Guardiola. Palmer. Van Basten. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's Guardiola. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! And with that goal... Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Game.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the pass is intercepted. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Some really good ball movement. And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Llorente, Van Basten, decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Adams gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a little off target.
This is the time you need that pace.
Llorente. Oh, delightful ball. Haaland! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's played it in low.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence.
That's smart assist for you.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And here's Van Basten. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Adams makes the interception. Beckenbauer. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a go! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And time is up. England cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
I'd like to draw
So
your
there it
attention
is.
to the
What
screen
struck you
right
most
now
about
for
that?
information
Well, you
on
can
your
never
shuttle bus
predict
service.
the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these
Med has banned it into MRWS tournament. I'm guessing this guy is Div 1, maybe 2. I was right. He should be embarrassed.
So many teams, so many ambitions. There is certainly a heightened sense of urgency here, with the prize seemingly within their reach. It is time to make it happen. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bullets. Can he finish? Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Vieira did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great ball, and he's in. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's gone looking for safety. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's got Eto'o! Rijkaard. Cruyff. And it's Eto'o. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vieira. Van der Vaart. Hazard. Chance here to counter. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Driving forward, while facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Thuram. It's Van der Vaart. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Eto'o. That is good strength. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. France trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to...
Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Leicester did well to stay calm there. And it's Rijkaard. Van der Vaart. Gullit. And Gullit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. Chance to shoot now. Azar. Van der Vaart. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Azar.
England really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And here's Zico. That's a nicely measured pass. Real chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted. There's the hit! They've scored! France are back on level terms.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pull it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Azar. A lot of space ahead of him. And claimed it back swiftly. And the pass is intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
See my player deliberately move out the way.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. France get the ball rolling in the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Dyke is there to clear. England have reclaimed it. Oh, this is a great big chance! Azar. Eto'o. Now it's Zico. He's picked his way through. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France are looking to go forward now. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Azar. Well read, nice interception. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is...
Oh, smashing header! He scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
England get themselves into the lead. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Zico. Now it's Eto'o. Zico. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gullit.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's anyone's ball now. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Hazard. Pass is just off target. Well, that's a little loose. And that's not going to reach. Zico. Just about up to 75 minutes. Zico. And it's Hazard. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... Now the finish! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. Great chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Van der Vaart. Ernest. He's played him through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
This might spell danger.
England certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Hazard. And that is a little undercooked. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for England, number 19, Hazard.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Number 13, Iniesta. Number 4,
Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
11, Mbappe. Number 7,
Rijkaard.
Tomiyasu. Substitution.
Time
2
added on
minutes
will
has been
be
indicated.
2 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's that, the end. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Really is quite a sight to... Decent hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Face to face with the keeper. Real chance! They've done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's gone for goal! And he's heaved it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Zico. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Eto'o. Hazard. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. England have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Van der Vaart. England have the chance to go the other way. And he's away. He's through and all alone. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nice ball and... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Stojkovic. Zico. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Eto'o.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that's well seen too. Guti. And that has put paid to that. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Quality ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Always onto this. Fernando Torres. He's wide and looking to get onto this. That's a decent clearance. Stojkovic.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that has been cleared. England have got it back and they'll have another go. Zico. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Hazard. And here's Zico. Oh, that's ambitious. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rooney. Good spot, he's seen the run. Thuram. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. England finding their passes. Costa Curta. It's a pretty loose pass. Petit.
2 added minutes has
Zico.
been indicated.
Eto'o. Now the finish! Guti. Crossed into the box. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
England are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
England go in at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Vieira. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Torres. And he's running through. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Decent hit from there. Roberto. Van der Vaart. Time and again they are repelled. England are 2 up early in the second half. Rijkaard gets it away. Van der Vaart. And it's Eto'o. Oh, played right into his path. He might be... He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a nicely measured pass. Azar. Whatever he had in mind, that's Petit! No, not quite.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Zico. Azar. Gets his pass away. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Fernando Torres. Petit. Stojkovic. Gets a good foot in there. Zico. Azar. Eto'o. Oh, what a ball is... There's the hit! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took.
Shapes to shoot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. To Roberto. He gets big. He has done it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
England grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Stojkovic. Now Costa Curta. Guti. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. To Roberto. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rooney. De Roberto puts a cross in. Cleared away. Azar. That has been cut short. Stojkovic. Guti. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the flag has stayed down. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's intervened well there.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is a great ball. Oh, look at the space here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That pass has been well intercepted. Big chance! Sticks it away! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Could be, it's one! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find